Hello everyone, welcome to Cardinal Wreath. Teresa here. How is everybody today? Today I'm going to be making a Christmas wreath, but I'm using a method, something that, well, let me just tell you, I've been making wreaths a long time, and I was taking some, opening up a pack of wreath mesh yesterday, because I wanted to kind of think of what I was going to do for today. So, this here, the deco mesh, poly mesh I'm working with today. And I'll just show you. Today I'm going to be working with some green and this white here today. Okay, deco mesh, poly deco mesh. And I got that from Hobby Lobby. And I always get my mesh when it's on sale at Hobby Lobby. It's a good buy, it is. So, anyway, what I'm getting at is, I happened to look at the back of it here with instructions how to do a wreath. Guys, I ain't never paid no attention to that. I swear, I never have. I mean, and I got to looking at it and reading it, and I said, you know what? That's a wreath. They're making a wreath on there. And I think I've made one similar in the past, but it's just a curly wreath. I just curled it and put it on the frame. So today, that's what this gal's doing. Okay, so we're going to show you how we're going to make this together. And it's called a Cardinal Christmas wreath with curls. It's about cardinals and angels. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the sign for today. Here she is. Cardinals appear when angels are near. I believe this all my heart, guys. I believe this all my heart. So there she is. Pretty sign here. And if anybody wonder where I got my sign, I did get my sign off Craft Outlet when I done my haul. I don't always get my signs there, but when I do a haul, sometimes I'll get a few that I like. Okay? So I chose that, and like I said, we're going to be using this green and white, whoop, I got some pop glitters, green and white mesh together in it, just the poly deco mesh, okay? And I chose these ribbons, the red cardinal and the green. So they'll be perfect with my wreath for today. And it's just going to be a simple curl wreath. So what I've done is I went ahead. I was working on something else earlier. That's what my mess is here for still. Let's set this over here. First of all, how is everybody today? I hope everybody's doing good, having a good day. Guys, mine didn't start off too good. I don't want to keep you long on this, but I don't understand it sometimes. I just try hard, and things just go wrong. So I took time to pray, and anyhow, I just hope everybody's having a good day, really. And I love you all. Welcome. Welcome, subscribers, my friends, my buddies. I'm sorry, I always want to welcome you, no matter how many times you're on here. And newbies, I welcome you to my channel. Please stay with me. You're in for a treat. My subscribers can tell you. Excuse me. But I welcome you. And if you like this video, come back. I have more that you might even like better than this one. So I welcome you all. So today, now I've done a little bit of cheating. When I say that, I try to pass a little time better for you guys, because I don't know how to run my videos. And then you can always cut me off too. But I hope you don't. But anyway, I've got the 14-inch Dollar Tree frame. That's all I use on a budget anyway. And they're just as good. So sometimes they're a little hard to find and all, but they are just as good. So I've chosen my pipe cleaners for today. I chose green. And we're going to be doing, like I said, just the curly method, but I've chose 18 pipe cleaners for this. Okay, when I said that I cheated, I went ahead and I've done this one here, because all I've done here, okay, this is what we're going to be doing. Okay, so that's all you'll need today, really. And I may have a few little, y'all know how I do with my decor putting it on, so I may have a few little decor I'm going to add to it. Y'all know Teresa. So anyway, here's what we've done. And as far as my curls, now, and I failed to tell you this is curls with 10-inch mesh. That was what was on the back of my instructions there. And I said, I've never done, well, I have, but I just didn't think about, 10-inch mesh curls. So that's what we're doing. So I've cut all mine in 10 inches. All my curls are 10 inches. And I'm going to do 2 green and 1 white. Now, you pick your own choice of colors. But I'm working with 3. So I'm going to have 1 with 2 and then 2 of the same color. So all I'm simply doing here, and I got my little friend here. I love my little Bo Deborah. She's good for stuff like this. What I'm simply going to do is make my curls. Roll them up there. This is pretty good mesh. It really is. There's not really a lot of fraying on this type of mesh for some reason. I don't think every roll I've gotten from there has been pretty good. And then I'm going to put my white in the center of that. 10 inches. Okay. And that's why I like my little friend. She holds them as I go. And I have had her full before, so I just grab them off. Now, if you don't have a Bo Dabber, that's okay. Maybe you can clip them together or something to get too much for your hand. But just doing it like this. Okay. There we go. Okay. Just like that. And then I just took a spot on my wreath. Let's start on the inside this time. And I just put her in there. A couple of twists. Oh, God. I ain't got long to get my thumb fixed. Everyone's so excited about it. So there we go there. It's all I've done. And 2 birds with 1 stone, so to speak. I'm going to put my ribbon in. We don't need no curls because we already got curls. Okay. And, oh, there we go. Ties. Let's see, where's my plier, whatever you call it. Wire cutters, that's what these are. I always forget this and the pliers mixed up. Just cut your pipe cleaner off enough to stick it under your ribbon. Okay. Spread them out. I do love the Cardinals, especially at Christmas time. Okay, there we go. So there's the one I done just now. Okay. And I did fail to tell you. Let me tell you, please. I'm sorry. I tried to do. I'm using 18 pipe cleaners like I would do for the cruffle and ruffle method. So I have got a tutorial, guys. Anybody new that wants to know how to place your pipe cleaners, please check me out. But I simply just, in each section of your frame, I put 2 on the outer 2 rings. And they're about 4 spaces apart. Now don't worry about these 2, right here, concentrate on each section. And then in the inner 2 rings, you put 1 in the center. So that's how I've done my pipe cleaners for this method too. Okay? So, like I said, if you haven't never seen that done for the cruffle or ruffle method, I've got a tutorial on it. Okay? So, I'm going to do one more here. Alrighty? And I was going to do red, but honestly, guys, I'm out of red. I use more red than I realized. So, just out. And, with my time running out, my surgery coming up, there's really no need to get none right now because I won't be doing none for a while. Kind of makes me sad. I'm going to miss doing it. But I so appreciate y'all hanging with me, and those that have already been saying prayers for me. And believe me, guys, I need prayers more than just surgery. Like I said earlier, I don't know why sometimes things just... And I know it's the devil. I'm going to tell y'all this. And I hope you don't mind, guys. I know it's the devil. And you all probably had a taste of him, too, in your life. It's like sometimes he just don't leave you alone. And I've told him to go on and get out of here. I swear. And, but that's just it. I'm going to still defeat him. He ain't stopping me. I'm keeping on. So, I just appreciate your prayers, too, everybody. I do. And, okay, everyone. So, here we go on our next one. Just 3 big old curls, okay? 3 big old curls. Just going to put them in the next pipe cleaner and continue doing this all the way around, even on the outer two. So, you know, it's just, I said, hey, I think I did a curl back in the summer, a beach one or something. But you know, when I said I saw this sign on instructions on the back of this mesh, I thought, well, you know, let's try this again and just see what it, because I never thought about it. And it is a different method from doing the same old thing. Okay. So here we go. Alrighty. Tuck it down in there under your ribbon. Okay, so here's three of them, guys. Here's three of them. Okay, so we're going to continue on around doing this and getting it ready for you, so you don't have to. I'll have to bore you with doing the whole thing. But let's see. I think that's everything. If I left anything out, I'm sorry, guys. Today, like I said, just wasn't a good start. So everybody's telling me to quit apologizing. So yeah, I guess I do get on people's nerves doing it. I don't mean to, but I do this for y'all. It means something to me. So anyway, thanks for being with me. I'm gonna get the rest of these on, and pretty much then go to our side. Okay. So as I always say, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, here she is. Okay, all of her curls put together, and the ribbon. I am glad that I did not have the red in it now. When I said earlier that I was out of my red mesh, and okay, so it worked out good because I didn't want the red to overpower the Cardinal ribbon. So that's what I liked about it now. I'm glad I didn't use the red. This turned out great. Okay, so all I'm going to do now, guys, we're ready for the sign. Alrighty, and by the way, I will show you under my descriptions. I always leave what you need to make this, if you want to go this route with the what I just done today. You need your own colors on everything, but if you want to use the curl method, and it's on the back of your deco mesh instructions, so there you go. But I will have down everything, like how many pieces of mesh I did use, this color and that color. Okay, so I'll have that in my description box. So the sign, I've already got it ready with my little mount adhesives, okay? And I'm just going to use two. It's a very light sign. It's not wood, it's not plastic. It's kind of, I don't know what it's like a hard foam. So I've got my little thing. I just glued them on to give it extra security. And I just want to say one thing though too. Like, I really appreciate everybody. I appreciate so much, believe me, y'all, the encouragement and stuff that y'all give me. Because sometimes I want to quit. I mean, I get, I don't know, down on myself sometimes. But anyhow, as much as I enjoy this, I'm not going to. My husband says, when my time comes, all these wreaths are going to be at my memorial. I said, okay. But anyhow, just especially to some of the new ones that's been coming on and viewing me and all. Thank you guys so much for, I mean, you say things like, wow, Teresa, you do good. Well, I appreciate that, and I don't want to sit and say mine ain't good, but I'm not going to sit and get the, you know, like, oh, mine's better because it ain't. Because when I see some of these other wreaths on here, man, it just, I'm thinking, man, I wish I could do that. But anyhow, I really appreciate that so much. I do. I really do. So, okay, so these little adhesive mounts already got the holes in it if I hadn't used them. If you're new, you can get these at Amazon. They have options. $200, $400. I think I got about $200 for like $4 and something. But I really like them on my signs and all. Okay? And they come with the hose already. So either use a 20-inch pipe cleaner or two together. And I don't have any 20 inches. I need to get me a lot of them. I've used what few I had. But I'm just putting it in the pre-made hole here. And I'm just tying them together. That's all I'm doing. Okay, just like this. Sorry, I got you down. Just like that. And I'm just going to pull it through. And bring it up here. And I'm going to twist it again. Just to make sure it's in. Secure it in the hose. Won't come out. Okay. And I'm going to do the bottom too. I'm putting my bottom in the top this time. Okay? So let me just get the other one done. And we're going to work on putting it in. So, here we go. So guys, unless nothing happens or goes wrong or whatever, this is Monday. Let's see. 1, 2, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yes, Miss Lee, I'm panning. No. So, I may have at least 5 more videos on here of my race until I can't make any more for quite a while. But, like I say, on our drawing now, it's Tuesday. I want to share some stuff with you right quick and just tell you some things that I might be doing between the time that I can't make race. And I just thank you so much for being with me, and I hope that when all this is over behind me that you'll be back waiting on me to make my race. Okay, so here she is. We're just going to find a place in the center. I think I'm going with the center this time. So I'm going to go up here at the top and just bring her down in my mesh between my curls. Okay, just like that. Flip her over. And I usually work with 2 rings on the inside. Okay. Anybody new? I just wanted to tell you quick too, please. Anybody new? I used 2 pipe cleaners because the reason when I used to tie them in with one, I could not have enough length to work with, and I was pressing my wreaths down to my sign into my wreath, and it didn't look good. So this way, using 2 pipe cleaners gives me enough to work with, and I don't have to press down on them, the length of them. So, but you could do it, but I just couldn't do it. Okay, there we go. So, and you can do side by side or top and bottom. Now, if I have a really heavy wooden sign like I did the other day, the Merry Christmas one and all, I will put more than 2 on it to make sure it's just secured in place good. Okay, so here we go. Let's see how good I got this time. Okay, so there she is right there. Okay, looking pretty good. Now I will have to put her, you know, when I get her on the door and on everything, take my ribbons out, pull all your ribbons out from under and everything. So she'll be looking all fancy and ready for Christmas. Okay, ain't that pretty? Alrighty, guys. So, I tell you what. I'm going to make my bow. I'm going to make my bow. I'm just going to make Teresa's famous bow that I can't mess up. I hadn't yet. But it's going to be a 3-loop one. 3 bow, 6 loop one. So I'm going to make it so we can get through this a little faster for you guys. And there is a tutorial on my channel if I was interested in how I make this bow today, okay? So it'll show y'all how to do it step by step. And I'm going to be back, and she'll be on the door, okay? And ready to show y'all. Alrighty. Thank you for being with me today, guys. Okay, everyone. Here she is. Got her hooked up on my door. Hope you can see her pretty good. She's pretty. I love the green, the emerald green. The little sign. I'm not sure yet. I might keep this little wreath to put near my mama. Her graveside, but anyhow, there she is. Cardinals appear when angels are near. 92 little cardinals. Matter of fact, 2 little red birds. Okay, got her up here. There he is. And there's my bow. I put a pine cone on there just to go. I thought it would look good with the, you know, just in general with the background and all. So there's my 3 bows, 6 loops. I do have a tutorial on that. Anybody new like to know how to make them bows. So I really hope you guys like this one today. Okay, I'll be right back. So I do want to thank y'all for being with me today. And I hope that you like this one today. And anybody new or even my faithful ones, subscribers, if you like this, please share. Give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, maybe just hit that subscribe button. I sure would appreciate it. And just remember, you know, coming up, I think it's next Tuesday's our giveaway. I'm excited about it. Really am. But I just want everybody to have a happy afternoon, the rest of it. It's getting around about 3 o'clock here, a little after. My supper time is coming up soon. Having to figure out what to cook. Sometimes that's a tough decision, ain't it? But anyhow, appreciate you all. Love you all. Thank you for the prayers still. And so I've got about, maybe like I said, about five or six more I want to get done for you guys. So I'm doing all I can before I can't do for you anymore. But I'll be around. You wait and see. I'll do something on here. I'll definitely going to update you guys and all. But I love you all. Thank you for viewing with me, everybody, today. Help somewhere just put a smile on your face. So everybody take care. Love you. Till next time. Bye-bye.